Congratulations on another win. How do you feel?
Thank you. I feel very well, and I think this evening will be very quiet in my team because our win was not so easy, but it's still not so hard.
So when you say your win tonight will be quiet, do you mean you're going to go home and rest and you're not going to go out and party?
You know, I don't like the parties because I like more quiet life.
So were there any surprises going into this fight with your opponent? Did the fight go as planned?
No, we have planned to fight all 3 rounds, and we have worked a lot for our cardio. And I just feel the possibility to finish this fight a little bit later, and I make this.
So I guess it went better than planned, yes?
Yes.
So when do you want to get back in there?
I think after 2 months I will be ready because I must go home because I don't see my family a lot of time. I stay 2 weeks in Belarus on camp. After this I fly here, and 1.5 months I stay here and in Baltimore in my fight camp. And I want to go home and stay with my family, with my wife, with my parents, with my children. I miss them very much.
How hard is it to be away from them for so long? I mean, are you able to communicate pretty freely with them, or is there, with the time difference and everything?
I speak with my family on my phone and video phone, but it's not enough. I want to feel my family. I want to see my children. I want to bring my children, and I want to go in the school and kindergarten with my children, because this is life, and we don't know how long will be our life, and I want to stay much more with my children.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Just a couple of quick. So definitely you could tell that that your cardio did look better. Was that the main focus within this past camp, was just to work on the cardio?
Yes, because unless my fight here with Spino, I have an injury, and 1.5 months cannot train. And in this camp we make a lot of work on cardio and also on the striking. He is my coach on striking, Edward Kesa, and he's, I think, the best coach in the world.
Well, striking definitely looked good, but your ground and pound always looks incredible. Is that always the game plan, or is it too easy to say that that's the game plan, is that you want to get a guy on the ground so you can sort of dominate with the ground and pound?
Yes, it was our game plan, but I have said that we want to fight all 3 rounds. We need to feel all distance, but I have feel moment that I can finish my opponent a little bit earlier, and I have to do it.
Well, and like you said, I know you wanted to get a finish early, but you have to credit, I guess, at that point, the toughness of your opponent out there as well then.
Ты хочешь дать кредит своему оппоненту, как он сегодня провел бой?
My opponent was a very strong guy, and I have feel that in wrestling I'm much more powerful than him, but on the ground his defense was on the top level, but you have seen what happened.
Yeah. And then last thing for me, I know you said it seems like it's been a couple months that you've been away from your family. So are you going to try to take a couple months off, or are you back home, take a little time, then back to the gym and trying to stay active?
Normally we have make a little bit break on from 5 to up to the 10 days, and we can come back to the gym, and I still work and hard work because I need to go better and better.
Did your family watch the fight? Have you talked with them since this victory?
I think my wife watched this fight, and my brother and my parents, and if it's possible I want to say it in Russian language.
Sure.
Спасибо большое за поддержку всей моей команде, моей семье, моей жене, детям, родителям, брату, моим тренерам Александру Стрейке, Эдуарду Кися, моим друзьям из Лондона, моим друзьям отсюда из Америки. Это Цугутский Александр, это Бурковский Василий, Майк Стюарт, Макс Джеминис. Это была великолепная подготовка. Спасибо большое моей жене за ее терпение. Я вас всех очень сильно люблю.
Спасибо. Congrats.